Welcome to In the Mix with D-Lo, where the Run It Back podcast crew dives into the latest in gaming, tech, and comic book movie reviews. Get ready to geek out with insights and banter that'll level up your inner nerd. And it starts now.
All right, everybody, welcome to In the Mix with D-Lo. I'm here with Javi and Omega Green. What's up, y'all?
What up?
At the moment, Cha-Cha's out of town, so he's not going to be here this week with us. So safe travels, mate, and we will see you when you get back.
Real.
But today is a very special episode because if y'all heard In the Mix or heard, earlier episodes, you heard me talk about her a lot.
Right.
But I got my beautiful wife Tamara in the studio today.
What's up? Hello.
Yeah.
What's going on, babe? Okay.
D-Lo, you might want to check him in the crowd. They get a little too rowdy.
Hey, I mean, they looking, but they ain't touching. I'm telling you.
They like the way she walks.
So what's going on, everybody? What's going on? How y'all doing?
Not too bad.
So today's episode, we going to get into the mind of a serial killer, because one thing about me and Tamara, and the one thing that we really click on is
y'all want to be serial killers.
Y'all serial killers.
Yeah, that's why I got the basement.
I knew we got ourselves into some weird shit. Omega.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
That's why they brought the dogs down here. She's gonna say eat, and they just gonna start killing us, bro.
Oh, see, it's like Hannibal.
But no, we do. We like a mindset, kind of going through the mindset of people. You know what I mean? And not even that, but like horror films and the horror genre, it we click on with.
Right.
Same.
Yeah. And actually, all of us here actually click with that too. So, so the first thing I want to get to is we did end. I don't know if y'all watched it yet, but we ended up watching Monster: The Story of Ed Gein.
Yes.
Crazy.
Insane. Mama was pissed at me.
The one thing, and Tamara knows this, the one thing that I hate with comic book movies here lately is that they make you feel for the villain. And I don't want that. I want my villain to be a villain.
Yeah.
I did not feel for Ed Gein.
Just pure unmitigated evil.
Yeah.
That man was twisted.
Well, no.
Demented.
Well, he had mental problems.
Yeah. That was the thing that connected with me is the mental issues. It's kind of like the Joker movie. The Joker movie, it made me awkward because the way it his laugh wasn't just the Joker laugh, clown laugh. It was more of a that's how I handle thing type laugh. You know what I mean?
An uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know, babe. What you think? It was. I thought it was really good. It was crazy. It showed where where each
everyone was mothering. He had a whole lot of mothers sitting in chairs.
Mother wouldn't like that.
Yeah, mother wouldn't like that.
But that also showed where everybody got their inspiration from as a serial killer. He was their inspiration. You know what I mean?
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
And a lot of the horror films got their inspirations from.
Oh yeah, what Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Psycho. Silence of the Lambs. There's other ones too, right? But I can't. But those are the main.
Oh yeah,
ones.
the industry has capitalized off of.
Yeah. So, and then the next one is going to be Lizzie Borden.
Oh shit. Okay.
Charlie Hunnam's in that also.
Huh?
Charlie, the one that played Ed Gein.
Yeah.
He's in that also.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now who?
Wow, I wonder what character he would be playing.
Tell you the truth, I don't know.
I don't know.
I've seen the picture
The
of him.
daddy.
I don't know if it's the dad or.
Probably. That'd be my guess.
Yeah.
So
and then,
what is the backstory with this new monster? I'm not familiar with the name that y'all said.
So Lizzie Borden, she was the first woman serial killer in the U.S.
Okay.
There's been other like women serial killers. You know, like the what was the queen that was considered a vampire back in the day that used to bathe in blood?
It's Queen Mary, but I forget which one it is.
Yeah,
They got the name Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary.
And then,
so that's where it came
yeah.
from.
Mhm.
and
Don't
then
look at that mirror, bitch. You scream her name 5 times, she's coming through it.
So
Did y'all ever do it?
yeah,
Did you ever attempt it?
yeah.
I couldn't get all the way through it.
Boy,
I couldn't do it.
like if you couldn't hear from my ghost story and how things were, I was dumb when I was younger, going into abandoned hospitals and graveyards and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, I tried those. I
All
tried,
about that shit.
I tried Candyman. I tried Bloody Mary. I tried all that. You know,
Playing with fire.
I was,
Nice.
but I ain't doing it nowadays. There would be no movie, horror movie with me. I'd be like, nah.
I would do it, and as soon as I got to the 5th one, it said that I cut the light on. And then run through the house cutting the lights on.
Well, apparently that really doesn't matter if you cut the light on.
She didn't come through that murder. Not the mirror of the murder.
As long as you say the 5th one, she's coming through.
No, she didn't come.
She's already through it.
Uh-huh.
So
she's just looking for me now.
yeah.
All these years.
You better go to the kitchen, grab you some salt, and put your salt ring around you.
She better find her some business so she can handle it on the approach.
And if y'all didn't catch that, that was a supernatural joke. Just
Dun, dun, dun.
I did not.
yeah. Tamara knew.
Definitely did.
So other than that, like we do like a documentary Sunday where we sit down and we'll watch some documentaries, and like most of them are about serial killers. You know, we watched the lost tapes of Ted Bundy, and that was wild.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. And the main one that I want to watch right now is the tapes of Ed Gein, or not Ed Gein, but John Wayne Gacy.
Oh, word.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Yeah. Because they are coming out with a monster for that one too. They actually just and I don't know who she's playing, but they did say they're doing a monster that what's her name? Amy Paulson?
Sarah Paulson.
Sarah Paulson.
From American Horror Story.
She's gonna be on there. She's playing it. She's playing the character.
Wow.
Huh.
I love her.
Yeah.
Come through.
So
She's a beautiful and great actress.
She
Yeah.
really is.
She really makes you think what was she, Nurse Ratchet?
I was about
Yeah.
to say, have you
Oh
seen
my
Nurse
God.
Ratchet?
yeah.
That lady made me think that she was really back in them times doing that shit. Like, it was crazy. And she was so
But
invested
that actually,
in that role.
I mean, but Nurse Ratchet was actually a true story.
Wow. Wild.
So
What about Bates Motel? Is that a true?
that's based off of Ed Gein?
Is it?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's young Norman Bates.
That's Norman Young and Bates. Yeah.
Yep.
The young Bates is actually Ed Gein.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's because
How
Norman
did I
Bates,
not put
because
two
Norman
and two
Bates
together?
was the first Psycho movie, not American Psycho with Christian Bale.
Oh, yeah, that was some
but
whole
Psycho.
other shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
the shower scene.
yeah. That was Norman Bates, and Bates Motel was him younger than what they showed in Psycho. Like I said, like he had so much of a grip on like the setting of American Horror Stories.
I'm
It's
fucking these
wild.
chips up.
I know.
I'm tearing these chips up.
They smell good too.
And they are delicious. I'm so sorry.
Right.
He's about to get muted over here. He's over here chomping.
Y'all, I
Shout
got
out.
spaghetti waiting on me at home, and I just can't wait because I didn't really eat a lot of lunch. So. But
I
dang, I
understand.
had no idea that Bates Motel and Ed Gein had any type of correlation
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
at all.
it's wild, ain't it?
Like, I will say that Ed Gein, that man had the most elaborate murder, like after, like maybe not even the murder, but what happens after the murder. Like, that was so elaborate to
And-
me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, for him to be like touched mentally, but for him to be that like
Precise
precise
and
sound
meticulous.
and like sane enough to do that.
Oh, bro had the time.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Oh, he
Yeah.
definitely had all the time in the world.
but also too, I would recommend going on.
Them kids knew it too.
What was it? Was it HBO Max that documentary on the Lost Tapes of Ed Gein?
You got some HBO Max money.
Actually, I do have
That's
HBO Max.
on Prime.
Oh yeah, Prime. So on Prime,
Prime.
there is a documentary called The Lost Tapes of Ed Gein, and you actually get to hear him talk for the first time. And
Like the real him?
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
real
up
him.
until then, they hadn't really heard his voice.
Oh.
So you
But did
actually
it sound
But-
like mother?
Yeah,
Yes.
it
Oh,
really
shit.
did. Yeah,
Yes.
he actually sounded
He
just
sounds
like
just
him.
like that.
It's wild.
Well, I guess I must have done that.
Yeah, and that's what he says. Like he plays it like he loses consciousness. You know what I mean? Like he
And
just
he may have.
and he just
Yeah.
and he does what he does. Like
He
it
does
just
what mothers
he just
say.
snaps. Yeah, like he gets into that mother like in his mother mind state, and he just
his mother state of mind.
Yeah, he
Come
just
on.
he just snaps, and he just what happens. You know,
Mother really let him have it.
Now
She
these
worried about mentally.
these tapes, these lost tapes and everything, these are from interrogation or what?
Yeah, interrogations.
Okay, gotcha.
They actually show like crime scenes, photos that we haven't
Right.
actually got to see.
Gotcha.
And you actually get to see how much of Leatherface, like they based him off,
Gotcha.
you know,
Yeah.
and like at Norman Bates and Silence of the Lambs and all that. You see how that actually correlates with Ed Gein. It's
Yeah.
wild. You know, because he was making lampshades and he was making chairs with nipples on them and
But
stuff.
my thing was, so that comic that he was referring to, was that real?
Yeah.
So he was actually looking at a comic of the lady doing it and wanted to do it too.
Yeah.
So was the lady in the comic an actual real person
Yeah.
too? So she was doing it too, so he just mimicked her?
Pretty much. Yeah. And see, that's the thing about Monster.
That's what threw me off though, is because it was like, was it back in the times where everything was going on and they were actually communicating? He was communicating with all these people like that for real?
Actually, when he was actually in the cell, had the hand radio, it wasn't connected to anything. So he
Oh
was.
yes,
he
I
was,
remember it
Yeah,
going
he
back.
was
Yeah,
never
he-
talking to
I
anybody. It
remember
was just
that.
him.
He was
was
going back.
imagining
He was imagining.
conversations.
Yes. Now I remember. It took me a second when you said no, it was disconnected.
Yeah.
Then I'll snap back.
Because they was
into
like,
my
we
head.
can't do that. Like, we don't even know how to get a hold of that woman.
Damn, Omega hasn't seen the chat. We spoil alert.
No,
No.
Yikes,
spoil away.
sorry.
Well, I mean, I
Sorry.
don't have to watch it to know what went on. Like, I know about.
And
Yeah.
not even that, but you can talk about it all day long, but seeing it, that's a whole other thing. Like
That's
that's
true.
that's a different ball game. It's like
Like, it was watching them bitches getting blowed out.
it's like the documentary of Ted Bundy that we watched.
Yeah.
Actually, some of that was like what they said about him and how he I mean, you knew how he conducted himself because you could see it,
Yeah.
you know, but like how he would go to jail and then escape from jail and then go turn around, do the same thing, get caught and escape out of jail again. You know, like
Yeah.
all that
it's-
stuff
It's
was
just
wild.
what he did.
Yeah.
I'm
what I
sorry.
do.
Compulsive.
Back to Eggy one more time. When two things. When the son walked in that barn and seen his mom strung up on that thing with her legs split all the way down the middle, through me, I would have murdered it
Yeah.
right there on the spot.
Yeah.
And then another thing. The smell in that house had to be the most excruciating smell in the
Right.
world, because he was not only digging up these bodies and bringing them
Right.
home, but they were starting to disintegrate in front of him, or what is it called? I'm looking for the word.
Decompose.
Decompose while he's beating the coochie out.
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't think he cared.
No, not at all.
Well, and that's the thing though.
But no,
If
but
you're-
at the same time, he was referring to these women as mother.
yeah.
Yeah.
the only clean place in that house was his mother's room.
Yeah.
That's
But
it.
still had a decomposing body.
Yeah, her seat wasn't, but the rest of it was.
But that's the thing though. Like when you're around a certain smell for a long, for every day in, day out, like
And then his
you're
girlfriend
gonna
threw
get
me
used to it. Now the
Right.
people that opened up the door to his house was
yeah.
a whole different ball game.
His girlfriend, when she went in there, she was walking around and doing all that, and never
Well,
even
she
said nothing about
wasn't-
that smell. She
she-
was psycho too.
Yeah, she was the.
I can't wait to
Something
see
was
her
off about
story
her.
pop up on Monsters.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that story pop up on Monsters, because she was so intrigued. She wanted the pictures and everything.
Yeah,
She was floored when that man told her
And my
pictures were
thing-
real.
Right?
Y'all
She
remember
was
yeah, and
flabbergasted.
And the thing that I was like, I was kind of like I don't know, it kind of like made me speechless. It's like he kept all the ovary and the whole vajayjay,
The
all that
vulva.
shit.
yeah, the vulva
He kept the whole thing.
in a box. He kept them all in a box.
Kept the box
How'd
in
you
the
do
box.
that? Like, what's in the box?
And when they opened it, it was a fresh one in it, but he just
no,
got
it
done
wasn't.
sniffing that one.
It wasn't just one. It was a few.
Oh well,
His,
There's
regardless.
about 5 or 6 of them.
Private stash.
But they was like, this one's fresh. That and it's not funny because this shit was nasty, but
Yeah,
it was wild,
yeah.
and I enjoyed every minute of it.
Well, good for you.
I binge watched the hell out of that thing.
Did
Yeah, we
I
did
did.
too. We
Yeah.
did
I
too.
couldn't.
We
I couldn't
stop
take it
watching.
away from it. It was so gag worthy, but at the same time,
You
it
couldn't
was
look
just
away.
like,
It was one of those train wrecks that you just couldn't look away. Like no matter
was
what.
it, the gag worthy.
Huh?
What was the?
Oh
gag
no, in
worthy?
fact, all of it.
Oh.
Like just the like a train wreck, slow motion.
Yeah. You just could not look away. Like no matter how much, you just wanted to be like.
What happens then?
Mother
What
said
happens
that
next?
you are a bad person. I'm like, he sound like what is his name? No.
Oh, Stewart.
Yeah.
Stewart
Yes,
opened my-
that's who he was sounding like to me. But I did not know that all these different like serial killers were like kind of like poked and prodded from the story of Ed Gein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It
Yeah.
makes me interested in reading his documentary or reading his like tapes
Yeah.
or seeing his tapes and seeing others because I've only seen monsters. I've seen Ed Gein. I've seen Jeffrey Dahmer.
Mhm.
And I seen the brothers, the
Yeah.
Menendez brothers.
Yeah. No.
Those are the 3 that I've seen.
And as far as documentaries, I mean, we watched Ed Gein, we watched Jeffrey Dahmer, we watched did we watch Lizzie Borden or did we
That's
watch
not
that
out
one?
yet.
It's not out yet. Okay, but
I did see
mean,
one about a clown too. I think there
John
was
Wayne
John Wayne
Gacy.
Gacy.
Yes.
Yeah. And then but we had watched so many that I'm like I can't even remember like keep count or keep like
Keep track of them.
keep track of which
Yeah.
ones we watched so far.
Speaking of John Wayne Gacy, I don't know if you've all seen the show Evil Lives Here.
No.
So it's not necessarily about serial killers. It's about people who, it could be a spouse, a brother, a cousin, somebody who's grown up with you, lived with you, and they didn't know that they were capable of horrible things. And they all have a common thing where they've murdered something. And one of the episodes was actually John Wayne Gacy's sister talking about growing up with him before he was the killer clown.
And he was killing snakes.
And she didn't have a
birds.
clue
And
what was
also
happening.
and it also
Wow.
has his niece on there too talking about it.
Yes. His,
Oh wow!
his
And what's
sister's
this
daughter.
one?
Hulu.
Okay.
Hulu.
Okay.
Evil Lives Here.
Evil Lives Here. I'm gonna have to check it out. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I think it's like season 5. I think it is.
Season
Hi, puppy.
3.
Something like
You'll
that.
know it when you see
Yeah,
it
you'll-
because as soon as you see the picture, you're like,
Yeah, you see the clown. You know that's him.
John
right
Wayne
there.
Gacy.
Oh God. I dread
So-
seeing serial killer faces, but I love it so much.
Yeah, no, I'm very interested to see the John Wayne Gacy one because it like because not even that, but it was like he actually lived with his mom while they were still alive, while she was still alive, and he would hide bodies under the crawl space of the house, and people would come in and be like, "What's that musty smell?" And the house consistently had a musty smell to it. And he was like, "Well, sometimes with it being a dirt, with it being with it being a dirt crawl space, the moisture would get in there and it would create a must smell."
Yeah, exactly. He'd be like, "What's
Oh,
that
he
musty
had
smell?"
it.
I'd be like, must."
Nah,
But
He said that was his only regret is not putting concrete down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
of
When
course.
they asked him about
that was
it,
his only regret.
that was his only regret is not putting concrete down there.
But
Wow.
then if they went down there and they seen and he put him down there and he would have no excuse for the musty smell in the house. Because like I said,
Yeah.
they consistently be like, they look at him like, this house smells like musty. Like,
It sounds like you got dead bodies in this smell.
Basically,
Yeah, ain't no must. That's dead bodies. That's decomposing.
He's like, nah, I just don't wash my ass.
Yeah.
but yeah,
50 years of corrosion just built up all up on this.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's just the mind state of him. Because I mean, you had like Ted Bundy. He wasn't one of the ones that was socially awkward. Like he was a people's person.
Oh yeah.
You know, most of the people say that he was well spoken, well thought out person. That
Ted Bundy, the one that got the glasses.
No,
no,
That's
he's the
Jeffrey
one
Dahmer.
that
That's Jeffrey
was
Dahmer.
He was fine.
good. Right, he was good looking. He was charming. That's why he was able to lure them so easily.
Mhm.
yeah. And then you had straight crazy like Richard Ramirez, who was a devil worshiper, and he'd just go on his rampage and just go out and kill people.
Like Charlie Manson.
Yeah, and then you had
Yeah.
Charlie Manson, who would get people like under his
Spell.
under his spell,
He was a
and then he
wizard.
would
Yeah, just
he
a little
would,
LSD and just a little bit.
and then he would have him
He
them
would sing the
kill
Hocus
people.
Pocus songs to get everybody to come to him. And then whack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
someone.
then
Oh,
go
my
ahead.
bad. Honestly, someone mentioned me the other day. They were like, bro, regarding that, they were like, can you only imagine like what our history would be like if the Beatles had never made Helter Skelter?
Right.
And I was like, man, it probably would have been like drag and dropped in by something else. Like there would have been some other song that would
Well-
have been like, ah.
Well, and not even that, but I mean, yeah, Helter Skelter was a big a big component, but you still have the Ed Gein factor.
Well, I'm just saying it was like it was just wrapped around some of that shit.
Yeah,
where they were
yeah,
looking
yeah.
into it and they were like, oh, like a race war and all kinds of
Yeah.
crazy shit. And I'm like, I wonder, like, if it hadn't have been that, what other type of song or something it would have been to where they would have just hinged on that and been like, it's this
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, that's actually a good.
That is a really good question.
Yeah,
No, in an alternate universe, there's an answer.
Yeah, it's probably what is it, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band or whatever, or was that out at the time? I don't know.
but later on in the mixed classifieds, we will talk about how that possibly might not be Paul McCartney. So,
Oh yeah, let's do that.
the real the Paul McCartney that we know of today might not be the real one,
Allegedly.
allegedly. So, but we talking about serial killers right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, like they but and then you have the socially awkward ones like Jeffrey Dahmer,
Ed Kemper, who's starting to gain some momentum now,
yeah,
who I still think that they base the Juggernaut from 13 Ghosts on, but that's just my theory.
yeah,
Isn't there supposed to be a show coming out about that? too?
there is.
Yes.
And
I
each,
cannot wait.
each episode will be the backstory of
And that'll
of one
tell
of the
you
ghosts.
if it's based off of him.
I
If they were-
think it is.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire.
Yeah,
Get ready for some merchandise.
Makes me want to go see 13 Ghosts again.
I actually want to watch it before I watch that series.
Oh yeah, you run that shit back.
Yeah.
The way they was dying left and right, it was a baby. That house was a whole suicide mission.
And then I don't know if y'all have seen it yet, because I mean we're already talking about serial killers, and it would be improper to mention the Screen 7 that's coming out. That's going to end up having
yeah.
Stu in it.
Yeah,
Yes. I just
Matthew
think
They
Matthew
dragged that
Lillard.
franchise
Yeah.
out so long.
Well, I like that they're running it back for like the original, like how did Stu live?
Yeah,
You
well,
know
I
what I mean?
think at this point, like stuff like that, like you being like, there's like 7 or 8 installments, like it's kind of obligatory if you want to like cement yourself in like the horror movie genre, like
Yeah.
Friday the 13th, the Halloween series, the Nightmare on Elm Street. It's like you got so fucking many of them, to where it's like, okay,
Oh, and then they are coming out with a Friday the 13th series.
about Crystal Lake, right?
No, not Friday the 13th, but Nightmare on Elm Street series.
Word.
No, it's
Oh,
Crystal
really?
Lake.
Well, no. Yeah, they are coming out with Crystal
we
Lake.
get both.
But right now they're in the talks of coming out with a new Nightmare on Elm Street series.
Come on, Freddy.
That actually
I play Freddy.
that
He's my
because you
favorite.
know the
He's little
new
butter
New
dog.
Nightmare wasn't Wes Craven.
He's my favorite too.
Okay, wait, what now?
New Nightmare wasn't Wes
New
Craven.
Nightmare.
It
Wait
was,
a minute. Go ahead.
One of them. No, it was Dream Warriors. Dream Warriors wasn't.
No, that makes.
Yeah, Dream Warriors wasn't Wes Craven. Dream Warriors was I can't remember his name, but he's doing the series. And he's actually talking about he's wanting to get Jim Carrey to play Freddy.
Well, I mean, you don't know until you see it, right?
Right. I heard different types of things. I heard first it was DJ Qualls, and then I heard it was, and now I hear it's Jim Carrey. So
Yeah, I heard that
he
too.
wants Jim Carrey to play it.
For a second, I thought you were going to say DJ Paul. I was like, what? No.
And then, but yes, they are coming out with a Crystal Lake series, which I'm down for.
Yeah.
They also are in talks of doing a Freddy versus Michael
I
movie.
wonder how the hell that would work, though.
Yeah, I think Freddy
Right.
would win.
I don't know. I don't know.
What happened the last
Neither
fight?
one of them will die.
Exactly.
What happened the last fight?
I mean, neither one of them really.
What
won.
happened the last? But whose head was in whose
Jason
hand?
did.
Yeah, I mean, but still, I mean, it is. But at the end, he still blinked. You know, he still
Yeah,
opened his eyes and
exactly.
stuff.
And he
And
can
gave
do
us a
that.
So-
But where was
Yeah.
his head?
But it's just, I mean, and then
Didn't Freddy win that fight?
no,
Jason did.
Jason
But
did.
Freddy opened his eyes and gave us a wink at the end.
Yeah,
Oh, period. Yeah.
but he did.
And he's coming back. Jason ain't coming back. Freddy's fighting somebody else. Jason ain't fighting nobody else.
I mean, Jason always comes back.
I don't know.
I mean, this man was able to transfer bodies just by somebody eating his heart. So I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The
Let a bird eat
demon.
Yeah,
There was a conversation had in the past about like all these mashup movies and everything. You get to Freddy versus Jason. They're like, what about Jason versus Michael Myers? And like, interesting, but it would be like an hour and a half long like hacking match. It wouldn't be like, you know. I mean,
but it's also too the like theories of those types of movies because you have
Yeah.
like Freddy being a dream demon.
right?
You had Jason being a demon, like an
Yeah.
actual like.
I thought it was just kind of like Undying Man type shit.
I would consider that
Kind
a
of
demon.
like Colton Grundy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, possibly. But I mean, even Colton Grundy was still a demon.
Yeah.
You know.
They
all
demons.
But then you had Michael Myers, which, like Dr. Loomis says, he is pure evil incarnated.
Yeah, it's like cult type shit.
Sounds like Dr. Evil.
So, like, and then, of course, you know, you had Chucky being a witch or warlock,
Some kind of shaman.
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that.
however you want to put it. What you got?
Nothing.
Oh, you just look like you just seen something.
Yeah. I did.
And then you have trying to think.
Are we saying in the supernatural vein?
Yeah.
Because I mean, we're talking about Scream and shit. I was like, I don't know if that.
No, I mean now Scream. That's actually like the actual like serial killer.
Yeah, it's like a
Talk about the
physical.
mind thing.
All right. Well, what about
Of a
Wishmaster?
real
You ever see
Scream.
that shit?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
is Scream and all those based on real stories too?
Actually, they are. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's actually based off or if they actually if the serial killer actually did their version of Scream, like did what they did because of Scream.
So there's two things. One, it is based off of murders that happen in a small town.
Yeah, it's Gainesville, Florida.
Yes. But there's also a story of two teenagers who saw the movie and was really fixated on it and wanted to be the next Stu and Billy. And they ended up murdering their friend, a girl, and actually made a movie of it. She had no idea she was even a part of a movie. And it is a horrific, like scary, true story, like a true crime story.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So they actually put on the mask and everything.
They didn't put on the mask, so she was actually babysitting she was babysitting house sitting, I should say, for her aunt and uncle.
And they break all their ass and then all. But I'm not supposed to laugh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Stop it.
Okay.
But yeah, she was house sitting for her aunt and uncle, and she had her boyfriend over. And while he was over, two of their friends came over. Well, they left, and then shortly after, all the lights in the house went out. Lights went out. They heard noises in the basement, refused to go down in the basement. Lights came on. She was freaked out, and the boyfriend wanted to ask his mom when she came and picked him up if he could stay the night with her. Mom was like, we're not doing that. But she's more than welcome to come stay with us if she's nervous. She's like, no, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to house sit. Well, he left. Lights went out again. 2 days later, she was found stabbed like 28 times. Turns out those two guys, the friends, are the ones. They actually, when they first came, they unlocked the basement door so that when they left, they could get back in the house. And they terrorized her all through the house and stabbed her 27 times. And they did it, making the movie.
Wow, that is crazy. I want to see it. I know it's so bad, but I want to see it.
It's on an episode of Your Worst Nightmare.
Okay.
Damn.
Listen, cause Tam knows what I find everything. She said horror, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Yeah. So
Ooh, that is crazy.
yeah.
To even fathom doing some shit like that in real life. I want to know what their mindset, how their mindset just snapped one day and was like, yeah, let's do it.
When you go back and you see the video of them, there's nothing there. They are literally talking like they are going to a party. Like, we just did it. I can't believe we just killed her. And even before they did it, they were like, well, we're going to make a movie and we need a sacrifice. And unfortunately, it's our friend and her name.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a whole
Ooh.
sociopath
You know
side.
what?
You know what I mean?
Like I said, stuff is wild, man. Like,
And I bet you they went to a mental hospital.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know.
No offense to the light-skinned people, but they sound white. Confirmation. White as hell. I love my Caucasian people down, but wow.
Y'all don't know. I'm giving him a look right now, but he ain't paying attention.
And right now I'm looking at the picture of the victim and her two people that did it to her. And they were all in high school.
16.
Wow. Rest in peace to this girl, Cassie Joe. But back to the serial killers in the mindset.
Yeah.
I do be wondering.
Because there is one that I've always been interested in, and it's because we can never find who actually it was, but Jack the Ripper was one.
Oh, did you hear about that shit? They supposedly DNA evidenced him the other day.
Really?
Yeah, they found out who he was. There was a piece of something left at a crime scene, and
Because I do know
Did
that
they give a name?
the last documentary
they did. I don't recall what it is off top.
I know the last documentary that I seen was they didn't give no name, but they said that it could be possible that he went from the UK to America and then continued his work.
Russell Edwards.
Russell Edwards. All right, so here's a question for you, and I understand this isn't like black and white type shit, but do you think that they're born or they're made, or both?
I think it may be circumstances. I think it may be circumstantial. Depending on, I think some of them, like, like Ed Gein. Ed Gein was, I think he was made.
Right.
You know what I mean? People like, let's say, Richard Ramirez.
Right.
I think he was born like that. Like,
You mean just evil?
yeah. I just think like there's just something that they just connect with good versus good and evil, and they just, their brain just is wired to an evil mindset. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you hear like the first signs when they start like killing animals. And,
Yeah. So you think like it's like an instinctual type thing?
Yeah.
Brain
I think
chemistry.
it could be. The more documentaries and shows I watch, the more I'm starting to see like
The pattern.
I think there's a bit of both.
right.
I think some are made, and I think some very well could be.
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not evil enough to kill somebody.
But we wouldn't know that.
Yeah, we wouldn't know because that's what
That's what they all
that's what
say.
they all
Yeah.
say. That's what they all want you to think.
I've killed a snake.
See,
I've killed a
red
duck.
flag.
Yeah,
Red flag.
That's
Did you
that's
say a
where
duck?
On accident.
and that's where it
I was
begins.
skipping a rock and it smacked it dead in the neck.
And see,
Dang.
that's it.
Are you serious?
And that he,
Right in front of my nephew.
Oh, and you had a witness.
Kid. I was like,
Not
don't
in
you
front of
ever
the
tell nobody
nephew.
about this because I can go to prison for this.
and that's
Exactly.
and,
You've seen what happened to the duck.
Statute of
be next.
limitation. Statute of limitation.
and then that's where I was talking about that disconnect. You know what I mean? He just instinctively did it, and it just happened.
Yeah. And I didn't look at him like, ooh, I like that. It was like very much, oh, shit. You didn't see this. Let's move.
But secretly, he was
wild.
like, "Oh yes,
Ha,
excellent."
ha, ha. I'm gonna lock this away.
Who's my next victim?
Let's go find a geese.
Man.
Oh
These
man,
things are mean.
yeah, they are.
Oh yeah, they be hissing and shit.
Yes,
Get in
and
the
chasing
mindset
you.
of them.
Oh no, I stand my ground. I hiss back.
That is bad.
I ain't no bitch.
he ain't no punk. But have y'all watched Welcome to Derry yet?
No.
Yes.
That is
wild.
good.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's some whole other shit.
Yeah.
So what's going on so far in it? What makes it
are,
wild?
Are we allowed to spoilers? Like, how we doing this?
Right.
Is it very new?
'Cause
Yes,
it's very
it's very,
fresh.
very
it's very
fresh.
new. It's like
Yeah.
only 3 episodes in.
Oh, so there's a
Let's
third
talk
one
about
now?
the first episode.
Yes.
Oh,
I think
okay.
every-
Oh
It
no,
just
don't
came
talk
out
about it because then
today
y'all
or
gonna get
yesterday.
mixed and matched into the.
All right. Yeah. Well,
How long has it been out?
A few weeks, right?
Talk
Yeah.
about
About
it.
2 weeks
Like-
because they
Talk about
released
it.
2 episodes. So yeah, 2 weeks.
Talk about it.
Okay.
Let me know
So
what's going on.
basically, it gives you like a borderline of what it was.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Right.
It hasn't formed into Pennywise yet. Like we haven't actually seen Pennywise.
Hold on, you said it. What is it? A person?
No, well that's what it is. It's it's
whoa.
a fear.
Pennywise the clown, the entity that it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
some kind of
like
demonic.
Pennywise. Yeah, so Pennywise took the form because it was basically people's fears. It would shape into your fears.
Got you.
And that's basically what most things, especially with John Wayne Gacy,
Mm-hmm.
that's where the fear of clowns basically came from.
Got you.
So right now, he's looking in Chip boy. But no, so they but yeah, so it basically and that's why I keep saying it instead of Pennywise, because right now it's it. Like we don't know what
Yeah.
it is, because we haven't seen it take the form of Pennywise or why it took the form of Pennywise.
Got you.
And so right now we just know it as it.
Yeah, I was always curious back when the first movie came out about it, I was like,
The original It.
the
Yeah.
original It, I was like, who the hell ever formed it into a clown?
Yeah.
You know, to where it became a clown. And it was like, you know what, this works.
Yeah. And then the ending of that movie, it made me mad because then it turned into a big scorpion. And I was like, what's going on here? Like, like it didn't like at all, like didn't determine the forms that it was actually trying to
Yeah.
describe. You know what I mean? So
The
it's like,
spider, because I never read the book or anything.
yeah. And apparently the book was even wilder.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Oh fuck yeah. I never
Um,
read it, but I
Yeah, like
heard.
the movie didn't do it justice. Like most people see the movie is basically like they would say about any other Stephen King movie is they always messed up the ending from the book.
oh yeah, but like I think
But go ahead.
Sorry. I was gonna say, speaking of all like different Stephen King stories, I heard that there's like multiple like Easter eggs in Welcome to Derry. If you're like a Stephen King
Oh, yeah.
fan.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, there like one they actually reference Shawshank
Mm-hmm.
in one of the episodes.
And then one dude, one character is actually a character that later goes on to be in The Shining.
Dick Halloran. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like
It's a universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Stephen King universe. I mean, you probably won't get things touched like as far as like Christine or Maximum Overdrive or anything like that. But
I was thinking there was, what was it? There was something, I can't remember what it was, a product or something on a shelf in one of the episodes, and I was like, oh, okay, because that's connected to something else.
yeah. And then
people really be looking at that stuff.
Oh, I do.
The
I look.
It goes right over my damn head.
I consistently I'll watch a movie at first, like especially with comic book movies, and if like anything has like anything to do with like a horror, like a certain type of universe. Like I always watch the first time.
I
and then-
watch it after the credits.
And
roll
then
and
I will,
count.
and then I will go back and I will watch it multiple times just to watch for the Easter eggs and see what all Easter eggs are in that movie and see what Easter eggs are in the movie.
How
like
do you know what you're looking for though?
you
It's
just
just obvious things in the
well,
background.
yeah, and then like you're looking at certain things that you don't really notice.
Yeah, I do that a lot, but like I don't look at like, oh, I'm more looking at like, yeah, they didn't do that right because look, I can see that this was cut right here and started back right here. But like her hair was like fixed right here, but it's messy in the next scene. Like it definitely wasn't. Like they cut and went back to it. That's
Yeah,
the things
I mean
that
it's like in the Spider-Man movies. Like you can like when they show John Jameson's the Tom Holland ones.
Mhm.
Like if you go back and you see in like the John Jameson's like office, you can see the different newspapers that he's wrote about the New York incidents, the blimp incidents, and all that. Like you can see all the newspapers he's wrote on these incidents.
So that's an Easter egg.
Yeah, that's an
For
Easter
what?
egg to tie back to either a comic book or the older movies that
Okay.
came out. You know what I mean? So like
So you have to understand the movie and to catch those threads. I ain't never
Or be
gonna able to
familiar
catch
with
it.
yeah, be familiar with
the
it.
lore,
like,
right?
Like in
Harry Potter. I got you.
in
Hey.
Deadpool and Wolverine, when they first get into the void, they you actually see a comic book of the Secret Wars comic book on the ground
So in Welcome to Derry, they have a lot of Easter eggs.
for the Stephen King universe.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. I'm intrigued to watch now.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
It's
should.
good.
Especially since we're just at the very beginning.
Yeah.
yeah. It's
Y'all trying to coax me in so I can watch it so it'll build up those ratings so they bring it every season.
Yes, please.
Yes, get in there. Because I'm definitely wanting to see how it turns out because I'm wanting to see how Pennywise like comes about of being they offload down here, you know.
And you'll float too. You'll float too. Jack, you'll float too.
He said, not me.
I think you scared him.
He been grilling me about these chips.
I know.
Oh,
That's
of
what he
course.
You
can
can smell it.
But yeah, it's definitely interesting to think about like what could go through and what would make up a person to do such evil things like that. Like like we said, are they born like that? Are they is it a disconnect where they don't see good versus evil?
Somebody can be a paycheck away from killing somebody.
That's very
That too.
true.
You know.
Very true.
It's
My
even-
check didn't come. Whack.
Yeah, it's even like, mass shooters. Like, what would cause a person to walk up into a Batman movie and just start open firing?
Or the man
know.
just popped Charlie Kirk in the neck.
Yep.
What went through his mind? Well, a lot of things. I'm
The
sure.
I was gonna
world
say,
may
we probably
never
pretty,
know.
pretty much know what probably went through their mind.
Or what's his name?
I was about to
Luigi?
say that.
Yeah.
Maljanani, yeah, one of them Italian names.
but they didn't cancel the investigation into Luigi.
But yeah, so and then I mean, you even have people like the Unabomber. Just like what makes their minds just like click to where it's like they just snap, or they're just not that like that's what they see, or like this is the way they see the world versus
I think it's both ways.
yeah.
Because
So
it's not a normal action.
no.
Being a serial killer, and that's not a normal.
Yeah, I would say
us.
for the most
Yeah.
part,
To
people.
us.
Yeah.
To us,
because
yeah.
there are some people that are born that think that that's normal.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I
Those
said,
are the people that are the serial killers that aren't like
yeah, like
There's
some
a
people.
disconnect.
Yeah,
made.
like
Yeah.
I said, it's that disconnect because they don't even have remorse for what they did.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they will even talk about, like, we used to watch the death row people, the people that were, they're not like big known serial killers, but they have killed enough to where they can be considered as a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just like they talk about, like, yeah, I did that, like they don't have that
Or
remorse.
that one they asked him, would he kill again?
Yeah.
He was asked. He's not on death row, but he
Who is this?
He's not a known serial killer. He's known for he murdered his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he murdered a ex-girlfriend and was planning on murdering a current girlfriend.
Dang.
He's not on death row, but he is in there for a long time, and he is, I want to say, in the next 10 years up for
Bro.
parole.
Yeah.
And they asked him, they were able to do an interview, and they asked him, would he kill again? And normally someone would be like,
Never.
no,
No.
I'm reformed. He, at one point, he said he was reformed. And then when they asked him that question, he sat and he thought, and he thought, and he thought some more. And he said, well, I can't really answer that question because I haven't really been put in that position. He was like, I'll give you an example. My brother, who I've had issues with, 3 months ago, called the warden and tried to get me in trouble. My first thought was, when I get out of here, I'm going to kill him. He was like, so
Yeah.
I can't really answer that question. I'm like, he's going to get out and kill again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He
It's not
will find a reason to kill somebody. You know what I mean? Like, he'll be
It'll
like,
be
just
the
got it in
smallest
him.
shit.
yeah,
For the littlest thing, yeah.
yeah. And that's that disconnect.
I hope they don't give him parole after answering that question like it.
Right?
Like, yeah,
I'm
you
like,
are
so
not
Yeah.
reformed.
This being on camera, does this count?
As a matter of fact, we should so go ahead and chain you to the boiler in the bottom of the jail.
His ex-girlfriend's a little nervous.
Yeah.
The brother better be too.
Right.
At this
but
point.
it was like, can I get in witness protection right now?
He said, if he go out, can I go in? 3 hot to the cot and I ain't got to pay for it? Okay. Not me, sir.
Right. So yeah, and with that being said, it's good talk, though.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
But with that being said, this is D-Lo with Javi,
Hey.
Omega,
Yeah.
and of course my beautiful wife Tamara.
Thanks for having me.
And with that being said, we out. Peace.
Laters.
Peace.